What's going on, you guys? It's a beautiful night in the neighborhood of Elmwood Park, New Jersey for the Thrift Store Rundown's Travelwise Tuesdays, On The Roadshow. Tonight, we're having dinner at Friendly's with the friendliest tiger in any neighborhood. So, would you be ours? Could you be ours? Please, won't you be our neighbor for dinner tonight? We got a seat reserved and ready for you, coming up next. It's thrifting time! Whenever you come in here to borrow a line from an old Mr. Rogers' neighborhood song, sometimes it can be very, very, very hard to wait. Luckily, I have just the thing to make the time pass by, and that would be a Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood Ready to Read Pre-Level 1 book, picked up for 25% off at $1.99. Daniel Goes Out for Dinner, complete with a ripped Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood sticker on the front. If you haven't seen the episode that this was adapted from, and that the restaurant written by Becky Friedman, well, the story goes a little something like this, courtesy of Maggie Tester's adaptation with Jason Fuchter's poses and layouts. Daniel and his parents are going out to an unnamed fancy restaurant with Daniel's friend, Katerina. Yes, his friend, Katerina, and her mom. So there's no excuse for anyone to call me out over mistaking Katerina for Daniel's sister. Again. They open up the menu, and Daniel wants to know from the reader which menu item looks the yummiest to the reader that Daniel should try. Katerina will have the spaghetti, and Daniel will have the chicken and broccoli. So, they select the menu items and inform the waiter what they want. The waiter will bring the food to the table shortly. In the meantime, while they're waiting, which again can be very, very hard to do, they could use their imagination and think of a couple fun things to do at the table. When you wait, you can play, sing, or imagine anything. So first up, they decide to play a game of What's Missing. What from this table can be taken away that the reader has to figure out is missing? The fork, knife, and spoon or napkins, the salt shaker, or the sauce bottle. It's a quiet sit-down game, one of many you can find at the end of this book. So what's missing from this shot here? The salt shaker. Afterwards, it gets a little bit boring because the food still isn't present. They still have to wait. It's a little bit hard to do this with one hand on the book and the other hand on the camera. Anyway, after they played, they used their imagination to make all the condiments and all the utensils, sing and dance, and just have a good time with Daniel and the gang. They can imagine that things on the table can become animated and play with them. And afterwards, the waiting is over. The food has arrived. It's time to eat. And it looks like it was worth the wait. Once again, you can play, sing, or imagine anything to make waiting easier. At the end of this book gives you 5 good examples to use your imagination at the table. Alphabet foods, dinner guests, how many, picks and cherries, and animal hits with a brief summary on how to play each simple game for the whole family. As for me, dinner guests, who would I want to have over for dinner? If we're talking Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, I'm gonna take the simple route and say Daniel Tiger's creator, Mr. Rogers.
That's very good.
Oh yeah, that would be one wholesome fantasy. If we're talking outside the realm of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, let me think about that.
That's sweet.
This is a pre-level 1, ready-to-read book, which ranks the reader as a rising star reader. Level 1, a star reader. Level 2, superstar. Level 3, megastar. Varying degrees of difficulty, each laid down bare and constructed so that the reader can understand more on becoming a young up-and-coming reader. Simon's Spotlight ready-to-read books showcase your favorite characters, the stars of these stories. Daniel Tiger and his family are going out to eat with Katerina and Mom. Would you like to come along? Well, we just did. This retailed for $3.99 in the US and $4.99 in Canada, and I gotta say, even though I was hesitant, Daniel Tiger somewhat becomes something of a star here at TSR. I reviewed a lot of Daniel Tiger's neighborhood stuff, and I have no signs of stopping. I have at least one more Daniel Tiger's neighborhood book on the docket for another time. But in the meantime, I'm still waiting for my food. Can you guess what I ordered? Is that what I ordered? Nah, I'm not much into burgers just yet. I know, somewhat hypocritical. No, this is what I ordered. A grilled chicken bacon ranch quesadilla with mozzarella sticks. Naturally, it comes with fries, but I decided to upgrade to mozzarella sticks for a few bucks more. With marinara, salsa, and sour cream, all for dipping. Horrifically delicious. Looks like Friendly's wants to be friendly with all those Mr. Beast stands. Myself not included, even though I thoroughly enjoyed the Nashville Hot Chicken on a recent Travelwise Tuesdays episode at the American Dream Mall, the first physical Mr. Beast burger location. Pretty neat. One last note. The restaurant, albeit unnamed, looks so fancy for the neighborhood of make-believe in here, I swore at any moment I could just see an animated caricature of John Costa. Fred Rogers, longtime musical director and piano player, played live every day on the set for the show tapings, just playing in the background, live in the room, making the ambience flow as smooth as running water down a rushing stream. Just to paint a pretty picture for you. By the way, I'm done painting pictures. I just want to paint my face with all this scrumptiousness right here. And so, it gets all 5 claps despite the torn sticker on the cover. I gotta tell you, of all the Daniel Tiger and Mr. Rogers neighborhood reviews I've done over the past few years, and especially over the past few weeks, this was the one I was the most excited about to do. This is how you get your Ugga-Mugga on in more ways than one. And with that said, this review is done. Another Tiger-tastically inexpensive way to taste America on a budget. Thanks for joining me. We're heading back to basics next week. And by that I mean it's not gonna be so basic. Oh, wait till you see. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned and stay hungry. And remember, you can always make each day a delicious day just by being yourself. Oh, and subscribing to TSR. Take care. For watching. Check out more TSR by clicking on another awesome review like this one, top left, and be sure to subscribe by clicking top right. Until next time, I'll catch you on the Thrift Side.